Hey everyone, miHoYo here, and welcome back to another video of Genshin Impacts. So, in this video, we have more new things in our accounts. I managed to have Varka finally. It was one of the characters that I really wanted since I started playing again Genshin. So when I got Durin and Venti, I said I'm going to make an Exen Circle team, and that's why I decided to have Varka over here. I have Varka, he's level 80 already, and I got his signature weapon as well, as you can see. And this is how my Varka is for the moment, 200 crit damage with 54 crit rates. I would like to have a little bit more crit rate, but for now he's doing just fine as it is. And I managed to have his C1 as well. Call me lucky, I know. And I want to do this quest to unlock the Exen Circle buff. So we will do that. I'm not using my camera today because I can't use it now, but on the next one or something I will try to use the camera, but not this one.
You know, since it was Varka who came up with the whole idea of holding a conference with the Hexen Circle, how come we never found out what task they gave him? Let's see. Varka... Wait, why is it blank?
Why don't we just go ask him ourselves?
Well, knowing what he's like, we better start by checking all the local taverns and restaurants.
Still not here, huh?
Oh.
Looks like I'll have to figure this out on my own.
Speak of the devil, huh?
Hey, Varka! We wanted to ask you about your task.
Oh, hey there, Honorary Knight Paimon. My task? What's all this about?
The Exen Circle have set tasks for everyone.
Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure Alice did tell me something about that. I think.
You think? That conference of yours is why those tasks even exist in the first place. Ugh. Anyway, why is yours blank?
If I had to take a wild guess, probably because it'd be too much for that little book of theirs to handle.
How much are we talking?
My task is to make the finest wine Tevat has ever seen.
Really?
How's that too much?
Trust me, this is serious business. See this new scar on my arm? That's what it cost me just to get my hands on the recipe.
Really?
There I was, venturing into a deep, dark domain, battling some of the fiercest, most vicious monsters I've ever seen.
Seriously?
Now, we're just 3 special ingredients short of finishing this thing. Honorary Knight, Paimon, would you be willing to lend me a hand?
Ugh. Fine. Why not? Since it's only 3 things, Paimon's just gonna pretend she buys your story.
All right. Haha. So, we still need wood chips struck by knights, pigeon feathers shed in joy, and medicinal broth brewed in a large cauldron.
Wow.
Wait a sec. Were we supposed to be making wine? That sounds like some kind of super suspicious potion.
Good point. Well, our taskmasters are a bunch of mages after all. We're following the recipe to the letter. So, all 3 ingredients must adhere to their requirements. Come on, let's get started with those wood chips.
Alright. And where should I go? And Vark is really cool to play with. I'm enjoying a lot of his gameplay. People are complaining that he's not the best DPS of the game compared to the new not quite characters and some Natlan characters as well, but hey, I don't care. I don't care because I like his gameplay. I like it a lot. So this is a game where it's supposed for you to have fun. If you like this character, just grab him and it's all good. You don't need to be always doing the meta stuff unless you want to do the end game thingies you have in game. But hey, if you like the character, Just try to get him and enjoy. That's just it.
So, this is where we'll be getting those wood chips struck by knights, huh?
Grandmaster, honorary knight. Are you here to train as well?
Well, maybe not in a traditional sense, but we're here to pursue a goal, so I guess that counts too.
You're already so skilled, yet you still strive for perfection. Please train however you like. I'll be taking notes from the side.
Sure. I can just like do this, and it's done. Oh damn!
Paimon had no idea the Knights of Favonius had training dummies this huge.
My father.
Okay.
Amazing. So that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Ugh. Why does Paimon feel like she's heard that reaction like 100 times before?
Yeah, this'll do. The shape, the texture, the quality. Brilliant.
How you can tell one wood chip apart from another is beyond, Paimon. Whatever, as long as you're happy. Next up, those pigeon feathers shedding joy.
We can always go to the pigeons that are in the bridge. Right? Yep. Let us go. Oh, and I was like doing all this exploration stuff here in Mondstadt, so there's like 100% in everything unless in Starfall Valley. For some reason, I'm not finding where the hell is the treasures left here, because they're not showing up with the compass. And I was doing the same thing in Lewis, so you can see that some of the points are already almost in 100% exploration. And this here in Inazuma I was playing as well, off camera of course, and getting some electroculi and explorations to get the treasures without the compass. So that is good, because when I have the compass I'm pretty sure I can just do this like 100% or so.
On me.
Because every Primogem is needed. The next character is gonna be, I don't remember her name, but it's a Geo character, which is supposed to be good for Zebai, the Lunar Crystallization team. But I think I'm gonna skip, because I really want Nicole, and people are saying Nicole is gonna be a good buffer for Varka, so yeah, I probably will take Nicole. Here are the pigeons. Oh no. They ran away.
Hey! You scared off all the pigeons! Grandmaster?
Hey, if it isn't little Timmy! Grown up quite a bit, haven't you? Been eating well?
Yes, sir! I always remember what you told me. That I've gotta eat well and exercise hard if I want to grow up big and strong.
This kid's attitude, it changed in a heartbeat.
Well, guess that's the Barker effect.
Right?
Honestly, Paimon would be shocked if there was a single kid in this city who didn't look up to our living legend over here.
Hey, I think I would too.
Sorry for scaring your pigeons
You know?
away. I was actually gonna ask, is there a way to approach pigeons without spooking them, while keeping them happy at the same time?
To be honest, I usually walk up to them quietly and scatter some feed.
Boom! That's it! Say, you got any extra feed on you right now?
I do have quite a bit, but... Grandmaster, what are you planning to do?
Don't worry, little man. We just need to borrow a feather or two. You have my word.
All right then, no problem. And thank you, Grandmaster.
Well, I wouldn't mind taking some fowls with me. Go to where the pigeons gather. All the way over there, really? Okay. If it's all the way over there, we shall go all the way over there. I swear that this elemental skill, when you press the button, it's so nice. Believe me. It's really good. And you don't have fall damage, so if you, I don't know, fall from a very high place, like from that nail over there from Celestial and Dragon Spine, you won't have fall damage.
Looks like we've got ourselves some pigeon tracks. Let's wait here. When they appear, walk up to them quietly and scatter the feed. But make sure not to hurt them. Ready?
Sure. We're ready. So when you say quiet, it would be like this.
Hey, you scared them away.
I didn't.
Guess we'll have to wait for them to come back now.
I didn't understand. You mean walking? Yeah. Done. Did we get a feather?
Got 'em! The feathers are in the bag. I repeat, the feathers are in the bag.
Finally! This task really is harder than Paimon thought.
Just one more ingredient to go. Medicinal broth brewed in a large cauldron. That's gotta be in Dadaupa Gorge. I'll head over there right away. Follow whenever you can, all right?
Damn.
Hey, wait up! Jeez. Talk about excited. That guy just took off faster than a flock of flustered pigeons.
Classic free as the wind mentality.
Oh, that old booze hound.
Who's that? Who was that? Oh, Diona.
Diona? What are you doing here? And why were you hiding? I'm only here to pick some fruit, I swear. Just didn't expect I'd run into that piece of work all the way out here. He's been bugging me non-stop lately, trying to talk me into making him some drink again. I got so sick of it that I've been avoiding him whenever I can.
What's the story behind this drink then?
So, you know how he returned recently with some of the expeditionary force, right? Well, guess what? Practically the first thing he did was swing by the cat's tail for a celebratory drink or two. Seriously? Paimon thought they'd have just stayed back at the Knights of Favonia's headquarters.
Always had Varka down as more of an angel share kind of guy myself.
Hence why I said, practically. They did all that and more. The cat's tail was round 3 of a citywide tavern crawl. And Paimon bets they'll do it all over again the next time another batch of troops returns home.
No doubt about that.
Anywho, long story short, I couldn't bear the sight of those drunk old skunks for even 1 second longer. So, I made it my mission to mix some of the most disgusting, nauseating drinks in all of Tevat.
But Diana, you couldn't make a bad drink even if you tried.
Yeah, so that's why I try to get Prince to mix the drinks instead. Ugh. If only those drunkards hadn't started messing with his miHoYo. In the end, Prince ran off before he could finish. At least he gave that old boozer a nice big scratch on the way out.
Is it the scratch on the arm that he said? Ah, so that's how Varka got his
There
scar.
I was, venturing into a deep, dark domain, battling some of the fiercest, most vicious monsters I've ever seen.
Anyway, it was right there in front of me. One small step away from completion.
So you applied the finishing touches yourself?
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, let me ask one more thing. What did you put in there?
Some wood chips I noticed on the knight's clothes, some pigeon feathers I picked up in the forest. Oh, and some of the hilly churl herbal soup I was planning to turn into a remedy for sobering up.
Oh.
Wait a sec. You said this all happened not long after Barker first got back, right? That must mean...
No one told him that only Diana herself could make such an awful recipe taste good.
Uh-oh. It's gonna be bad. We've gotta go stop him before it's too late.
Well, to Dadaupa Gorge we go. Alright. Now, I I don't plan to do this because everything here is completed. Let's go. Oh, I can show you guys the no fall damage with this skill. And bam. No fall damage.
Since when were hilly trolls so amenable to reason?
Ella! You haven't seen Varka around here, have you?
As a matter of fact, yes I have. Just now he went off to borrow a large cauldron from the hilly trolls. And get this, they gave it up as soon as they saw him. The weirdest thing was they barely exchanged any words at all. I just don't understand how it all went so smoothly. Could the Grandmaster know some hilly troll body language that I'm unaware of?
I don't think it was communication, at least not in any recognizable language, body or otherwise.
Ah, that's not the point here. Anyway, where is he now?
I think they're scared of him.
Right over there.
Finally, it's done. The finest wine in all of Tevat. Right here in my hands. Oh, hey, gang. You finally made it. Those hilly trolls just now were surprisingly reasonable. Didn't expect this to go half so smoothly. Ha! Anyway, time to find out what this bad boy tastes like.
Awfully bad.
You want to taste it first? Dream on, kid. The honor of the first cup's mine.
That's not what I'm...
Don't worry, I'll leave some for you.
Oh.
Oh, ooh. Oh, hold up. Oh, why do I feel so bad?
Wow. And off he goes.
Varka! Are you okay? Varka!
Really? Grandmaster, come on, dude, get a hold of yourself.
Come on! You didn't defeat a god just to fight the dust here!
For a moment there, I could have sworn I saw all the previous Knights of Berea standing right here in front of me.
I don't know if I should chew you out for ending up like this, or marvel that you're still standing at all.
Ooh, either way, I need a moment to digest it all. Oh, both the drink and the lesson too.
You give Varka the rundown on the outnet. Oh, too fast!
So the missing ingredient was actually the Spring Fairy's blessing. Never would have guessed.
Hey! Don't you act all innocent! You still owe us one for trying to pull the wool over our eyes!
Sorry. Truth is, though, I genuinely believed it would work. And I was even planning to come clean over a drink or two afterwards anyway. But I guess you probably don't want to drink it anymore, do you?
I think I'll pass. Not sure if I've got that kind of courage.
Well, guess I owe you one. How about this? I'll treat you to a meal at the Good Hunter once we're back.
No, that's more like it.
You're way too easy to bribe.
Oh, come on! You saw what a state he was in after he downed that cup. I'm not sure he's learned his lesson.
Guess I have no one to blame but myself, huh?
Anyway, back to the subject of your task. Why is it blank?
Well, I was gonna save that story for the tavern, but I guess the open air will have to do. So, you're giving tasks to everyone in Mondstadt, huh? Interesting idea. Do I get one too?
Well, if you really must know, yours was to change the fate reflected in the scryglass. But you already did that quite some time ago. The moment you decided to set off on your expedition, to be precise.
Oh. Wow. It's done. Witch's Eve Rightdon's return. Now, whenever I use my normal attacks with the elemental bursts, the cooldown will be reduced by 1%. Instead, where was it again? I don't know where was it. Instead of something. Somewhere. Well, now it's better. Way better. And by the way, this boss was a pain in the ass because I unlocked it, and it was really a pain in the ass. Now, I really want to upgrade him to level 90. And I need to upgrade Durin as well, but I need those. Vent is already 80 as well, Bandit is 70.
Oh, ow.
Alright. Now, the thing that I want to do... it's this event. Because it has only 8 days. And I really need to do this, so... oh, that's super far away. Where everything began, you guys. It was here that our journey began.
Huh, that's weird. Jean said this is where the event is supposed to be, but there's nothing here.
Wait, is this... it's been a while since we've been back here.
Oh yeah, now that you mention it. This is where our journey officially began.
Yeah.
That sure brings back memories. Kinda nostalgic, really. Even after all this time, this place hasn't changed one bit.
Fleeting moments, pressure ones too.
Ah, look who's getting all sentimental and poetic. Well, we still need to find Jean and the others. Let's have a look around.
Just like old times.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the same stuff. Oh. This is so nostalgic right now. The Outlander who caught the wind. The same title.
Paimon remembers there used to be Hydro Slime hiding here.
Oh,
but
I'm
it's gotta be
I'm
gone.
with Pyro out of nowhere. Okay, that's nice, I guess.
Whoa! A fungus?
Well, no slimes this time.
At this point, but still.
Done. Yo.
Nick said this isn't hard enough. Should I grab a Geobishop for the next round then?
That's Alice.
Is this really the time to get competitive?
Did you hear that, Paimon?
Hear what?
Huh.
Oh, isn't that one of Klee's thing? Like thing?
Huh? Why did someone hang Jumpy Dumpty mines all over this tree?
To look like some sedges, maybe?
What? But they don't look alike. You can't even eat them. Hold on. Could this be an event setup thing? Not a lot of people come here, but a bomb's still a bomb. If someone gets hurt by accident, Klee's gonna get marched off to the confinement room again.
Agreed. Let's help her clean this up.
Yeah, but let's take a picture with the camera before we take them down.
Camera with a K?
First the fungus, and now this? Something weird is going on. If it turns out not to be event-related, it'll be good to have a record of what we found.
You know what, Paimon? You've gotten sharper. You could even say you've ascended to a new level.
You couldn't just compliment Paimon's smarts like a regular person? Whatever. Paimon will take it. Better than being called emergency food, at least. Anyway, it never hurts to be careful. We've seen through lots of tricks, but we've also gotten the short end of the stick a bunch of times, too.
I'm not getting a bad feeling this time, though. For all we know, this could turn out to be an unexpected blessing.
Paimon likes the optimism. Come on, let's get that picture taken. Then, get rid of these bombs.
Alright, spotted camera with K. Okay. And take the photo. Do mines and sensations really look alike? Let's hope no one found out the hard way. Oh! Well, that's done.
Fireworks. Guess there was no danger after all. Were those meant to welcome us or something? Anyway, we should be good here. Let's get going. then. Ah, right. Oh, wow.
Oh my god, it's the same stuff.
That's a statue of the Seven.
There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection over the world.
Among the 7 gods, this god controls the wind. You remember too. It's weird though. It seems like there's something different about it.
I think so too, but I can tell what at this distance. That looks
Let's
like
take a closer
Klee.
look.
Wait, the statue looks like Klee. Why does the statue look like Klee?
Huh. Paimon's next line was
As we all know,
right. Poetry and language flow like the wind. Look, there really is something wrong with this statue of the Seven.
Mm-hmm.
It's mesh, but it's so light. Huh. Wonder why. Okay, Paimon's sure of it now. This can't be for an event. No one in their right mind will replace that huge statue of the Seven with a statue of Klee.
Hey, it's cute though. Yeah.
Yeah, and well made too. But that's not the point. You're not weirded out by this?
Nope, because I've got it figured out. Something this over the top, it's got written all over it.
Oh, you're right. This must be Alice's doing.
Mm-hmm.
She could put 100 Klee statues all around Mondstadt and Paimon still wouldn't be surprised. That explains the other weird stuff we saw up till now, too.
Yeah, even though she hasn't showed herself, we must already be inside her event.
She must have asked Jean to write that letter so we'd lower our guard. No, wait. Maybe that was Alice just pretending to be Jean. Paimon wouldn't put it past her.
Looks like the joke's on us. All in good fun though, right?
Yeah, Paimon's not upset. The surprises were nice, and this statue is pretty cool. Plus, we got to take a little trip down memory lane. Makes Paimon feel all warm and fuzzy, remembering where it all began.
Same here.
What do we do now, though? There's nobody around. If this is some sort of elaborate prank, guess we're in it until the people behind it jump out and say, "Gotcha!"
Maybe what Alice wants is for us to just keep going.
Huh? What does that mean?
The fungus, the bomb statue tree, the statue of the Klee van. She seems to have prepared lots of surprises for us.
Oh, yeah. And there could be even more. Guess all there's left to do is touch that statue and find out. Maybe it'll give you the power of Pyro or something.
Well, I really have Pyro.
The world opens itself before those with noble hearts.
Take a picture of the statue of the Seven. Huh, that actually turned out to not bad.
Sparks and splash! You were right! Alice is full of surprises. Good guessing on your part. Let's keep going and see what else we find.
Right, let's go. So now it should be like the dragon flying.
Go now.
Who the hell told?
Yes, now we're gonna be too late.
Oh,
Ooh, it's the ball!
yeah.
huge in the sky.
Okay, we all remember what Paimon said back then. Anyway, since he's here, that must mean
This is
we're
fun.
about to meet another old friend in these woods.
Vendi and Valen. Oh man, like Paimon with us by our side, like they should do it. One of those thingies that they gave some time back that sticks by the character. That would be so much fun. But having Paimon, you know. She's with us after all, so.
Look, there he is. Back then,
Yeah.
Roland was tainted by the abyss, and Tone Deaf Barb was about to heal his wounds. But your control over Animo wasn't so great, so they noticed you and ran off. But you've had tons of practice since then, so mistakes like that should be a thing of the past.
Or
Right?
we could just go say hi. Let's give him a scare.
True. No need to go for a full-on reenactment. Let's go.
Our old friends have arrived.
And it is our great pleasure to greet them. Welcome to Mondstadt, you two. The place where it all began.
Yeah. Its own. A place that it actually feels always like home. Like everything I do, synthesis, Catherine, I always go to Mondstadt. Hey, look, it's Alice. She's
Lovely
gorgeous.
to see you, dearies. So what's the verdict? Did our special welcome ceremony meet the mark?
It was impressive. Alice, a member of the Exon Circle and a legendary traveler famed throughout Tevat. She is also the mother of the Spark Knight Klee. Her tracks are as impossible to follow as the roving winds, and yet she has provided you with much guidance and help on your journey, drawing on an unfathomable depths of her knowledge and power. For herself, she views exploring the vast panoply of worldly creations and finding pleasure in the joys of life to be her greatest callings. However, she shoulders a responsibility that is greater still, sustaining the borders of the world.
That was very... you, that's for sure. Paimon can't believe the Knights of Favonius let you go that far. Where'd you move the real statue of the Seven anyway?
Oh, gracious me. You still haven't figured it out. If I had actually done something to that statue, I would have been locked up in the teensy room next door by now. Certainly not my idea of a pleasant afternoon.
So, what's going on here?
Ah, now you're asking the right questions, Paimon.
The answer lies over here.
Nicole, a member of the Exon Circle known as N. She is an angel who did not degenerate into a silly, but has instead lived in human form to this day. As she cannot speak, she communicates with others using a unique method, copying thoughts directly into the consciousness of the opposite. Her knowledge is so profound that she can cite even long-lost histories effortlessly, speaking of them with an intimate familiarity.
Nicole? You're here too?
I really want Nicole too. She's gonna be
That's
such a
right.
good add to my
Our two
team.
lovely mages are here on vacation. In fact, everything you just experienced was their handiwork. But I'll leave the explanations to Miss Nicole. I trust you're well acquainted with her skill at explaining all manner of magic and phenomena.
Yep. We experienced that firsthand in Nocry.
This bubble is a new kind of magic Alice and I invented. Inside it is a small world created using a person's memories. When you were busy reading that invitation to Mondstadt, Alice took the opportunity to place you within it.
Oh.
Oh, we didn't even notice.
I wouldn't be much of a dodo king if I couldn't pull off a simple trick like that.
All that to say, the things you saw weren't real. They only exist within this bubble. Ah, except for Venti and Dvalin, of course. I invited Venti, and he brought the dragon along.
It's not every day you get to relive the beginning of your journey. It feels like listening to a verse you haven't heard in a while, right? You might not remember the name or melody, and still, you start humming along in no time. I'm assuming your trip down memory lane was similarly nostalgic.
Definitely, thanks for going to so much trouble.
So does Jean know about this or not? Paimon's starting to think that invitation letter was a fake.
Oh, no. Jean wrote that herself, I assure you. I wouldn't dare forge a letter under her name.
Huh. So you do draw the line somewhere.
Not with my daughter in her clutches. If you ever become a mother, you'll understand.
Oh, come on! It's not like she's being held hostage.
The point is, This magical bubble was created at the request of the Knights of Favonius. With the expedition in Nodcry coming to an end, the Knights will be home before long.
Varka thinks it's better to give people time to reunite with their families, so he told Jean to hold off on a huge welcome reception for now. Of course, Jean has her own thoughts on the matter. You can get the details from her soon.
As things stand, we're keeping the reception small, but there will be some activities. This magic bubble is one of them. The returning Knights can use it to catch up on all the major events that have occurred in Mondstadt while they were gone.
Simply put, it's a reenactment of your adventures.
Indeed. The ultimate goal is for everyone to have a chance to take part in the excitement.
I see.
So, what about the parts that took a few, creative liberties?
Oh, those were there because the bubble world is still being transcribed and debugged. Memories are easy to extract, and the resulting information density is fine, but it's not exactly a stable medium. If memories are the only thing used to recreate a world, it's hard to ensure a lack of deviations. For example, these memories belong to Venti. But even for someone like him, whose memories are quite reliable, there is bound to be some variance. Not to mention, on their own, memories lack an interactive component. So I added some self-deductive capabilities to this magic, which exacerbated the instability issues, unfortunately.
Yeah, that, makes sense.
For instance, say we're recording memories and Lisa happens to fly into a fury over some overdue library books at the same time. A powerful thunderstorm might unfold in the bubble world out of nowhere. Luckily, there's a simple solution. We just have to send someone to scout things out first. Then we can manually correct anything that doesn't make sense.
So us.
Exactly. Plus, once the recording is complete, the magic will loop, so there won't be further deviations, and we won't need real people to act things out. Ah, and before it's all said and done, we'll be sure to cover up your identity, Venti.
Much appreciated. Otherwise, buying around at the Angels share is gonna be much more of a hassle.
Like you're the one who does the buying.
It's settled then. We'll allow you to be the first to relive these precious memories, and in return, you'll be our eyes on the inside.
I knew it. No such thing as a free lunch.
Yeah, but it sounds like fun. Besides, we already snapped a few pics of some potential bugs. Like that weird statue of the Seven.
Oh, no, Paimon. That one was entirely intentional.
What? Seriously?
As the creator of this world, I'm afforded a bit of creative license, I would think. Creating this bubble was no easy task. Is a little personal touch too much to ask for?
I doubt anyone will mind. As far as I'm concerned, you're free to do as you please. This is Mondstadt, after all.
Oh, well. Paimon can't argue with that.
In that case, we'll be counting on you to continue testing our work tomorrow.
It's still early. Why not check out the other events at the testing grounds in the meantime? Jean should be there too.
Yeah, we'll go say hi. She's the one who invited us after all.
Thanks all. See you tomorrow.
Think nothing of it. Now that the world is at peace, you two are overdue for a vacation. Best to make the most of it.
Oh, I will. I will. Go to the event venue to meet Jean. Right over here.
Yes, good work. We'll go with this setup.
Hey, Jean! We're here!
Honorary Knight, Paimon, welcome back. Did you have a good time in Alice's magic bubble?
Yeah, it was so cool! Paimon's looking forward to getting back in there tomorrow.
I'll be sure not to spoil it then. I imagine you might be interested in what went into the preparation, though. I loved the idea when Alice brought it up, but I knew it would take a great deal of reenactors, not to mention recruiting Dvalin. Luckily, Venti, or rather, Lord Barbados, agreed to help. After that, I opened up recruitment to the people of Mondstadt. Countless volunteers jumped at the chance to reenact your stories, Honorary Knight. It took me 2 days just to read through all the applications. A lot of people have gotten involved, and that includes quite a few familiar faces as well.
Are you one of them?
Yes, according to Alice, I'm one of the leading ladies.
I hope it wasn't too much work.
Yeah, there are other activities here too, right? Sounds like there's a lot on your plate.
Ah, well, such are the duties of the acting Grandmaster. I'm used to it. For those of us who have been holding down the fort, so to speak, the return of the expedition team is a matter of great importance. The Grandmaster contacted me and said not to organize a grand reception on their behalf, and I understand where he's coming from. I'm sure the team will be exhausted upon returning, and making a big fuss might just tire them out further.
I'm sensing a butt in there somewhere. Tone Deaf Bard said you had other ideas.
Yes, well, those of us here in Mondstadt have been awaiting their return for a long time. Resuming normal life after such a long expedition will be quite an adjustment. An official welcome might help them feel at home and reacclimate to life here. Not to mention, it's a chance for the people to show them no matter how long we've been apart, we're still family.
That's also a good point, as long as we keep it small, of course.
Yes, absolutely. And I don't know, perhaps I am overstepping. I just hope the Grandmaster isn't too upset.
So, besides the whole bubble thing, what have you got planned?
Here, I'll show you. First, this is an arena we've set up to showcase Favonius blade work. The cavalry company is in charge of this one. I'm sure there will be some exciting sparring sessions.
Ooh, that means we'll get to see Kaya on stage!
That's right. Compared to me, he's much better at keeping things interesting. Even when the subject matter is quite serious, I can think of no better person for the job.
You're as modest as ever, Hajing.
Over here, we're running a wind glider speed shooting event. It's not hard to guess who's in charge of this one, I'm sure.
Yeah, Amber.
Yes, her gliding skills are top-notch, and she's quite creative when it comes to event design. Be sure to check it out when the time comes. There's also a booth that will serve as a reception area where people can relax and chat with each other. A few simple games will be available as well. Hertha is in charge of the drink stall, but we're still working on the menu.
Well, the more alcohol options, the better, I think. The expedition team likes the strong stuff.
Fair point. Huh?
What's with that face?
Grandmaster, you're back? Has the entire team returned as well? Apologies, we're not quite done with the preparations, but I assure you, it's limited to what you see here. We're exercising the utmost restraint.
Hey. Relax, Gene, relax. No need to get all formal with me. I split from the group to make it back first. Pretend I'm not even here. Besides, I knew you'd want to surprise us, no matter what I said.
Oh, I see.
If I didn't tell you to put on the brakes, I knew you'd go full throttle and start planning the next Ludi Harpastum or Windbloom Festival. You put so much pressure on yourself, diving headfirst into the deep end without thinking about how much is on your plate. I just didn't want you to overwork yourself, that's all.
Oh, wow! That's actually really nice of you.
Well, looking out for my fellow knights comes with a job. As for the event, food, drink, and fun in spades without too much pomp and circumstance. Yeah, just like a Mondstadt festival should be. The team will feel at home in no time.
That's far too kind, Grandmaster. But thank you.
I mean it, you know? Just trust my judgment. Anyway, you two got a sec? Now that I'm finally back in my old stomping grounds, let me treat you to a meal. I'll even introduce you to the Good Hunter's secret menu.
Ooh, nice! Paimon's never heard of that before.
What's wrong? Not hungry?
Actually, Grandmaster, there's a few things I'd love for you to look over. Since you seem to have some time to spare, perhaps we could go back to headquarters first.
Hang on. You know this is just a pit stop, right? There's not going to be time for me to take over the whole shebang.
Of course. Still, you are the Grandmaster.
Can't argue with that. Can't help you there.
Oh, you have no idea what this means. I'll be trapped in the office until tomorrow morning.
It's not that dramatic. If we make haste, we'll finish before dawn.
As much as Paimon wants to check out that secret menu, you should at least do some work now that you're back.
All right. Oh, let's go. Guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes. Alrighty, we have a lot of thingies here. There's Kaya too, and the flying thingy. Alright. And then we have this beautiful skin for the catalysts. And a lot of Prima Gems that we all adore and love. Alright everyone, so I'm going to actually stop the video here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little video of resuming and doing the Varka Exen Circle mission and the opening of this event. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. So don't forget to leave the like button, subscribe, and activate the notification bell. And I'll see you all on the next one.